Hello dear students. Today we are going to discuss the topic trigonometry. Trigonometry is basically derived from three Greek terms. Tri in Greek means three, gon means sides and metri means metron which means measure. It means the measurement of the three sides and it gives the relationship between the sides and angles of a triangle. This is the branch of mathematics which gives relationship between the sides and angles of a triangle. For example, you went to visit in Delhi Qutub Minar and you are here standing in front of Qutub Minar and watching the top of it, and you are standing at some distance, let's assume it x. So by standing here and you are viewing the top of it, you can calculate the height of it. And which branch allows it? This branch is called the trigonometry. You are standing here, आप यहीं पे खड़े हैं और आप खड़े खड़े ही बता सकते हैं कि कुतुब मीनार की हाइट क्या है. So which branch allows it? This is called the trigonometry. So other example is, suppose you are standing on the roof of your balcony and you are viewing a flower pot which is at some distance, let's assume x. Okay, so if you know the height of your roof and you can calculate by standing here the distance of this flower pot from your house. So this is the branch of mathematics which allows you to do this type of calculations, and this gives the relationship between the angles and the sides. So let's proceed further. Next is, what is a right triangle? So students, here we will discuss about some information about right triangle. So what is basically the right triangle? Right triangle is a triangle whose one angle is 90 degree and the side opposite to this is called hypotenuse and side. And suppose you are considering angle A, then the side opposite to this angle A is called perpendicular and side adjacent to this angle is called base. Okay, so again here if you consider this angle C, let's consider this angle C. So here in this right triangle, this side opposite to this 90 degree is called the hypotenuse and the side adjacent to this angle is called base, and the side opposite to this considered angle is called perpendicular. So how you are going to pronounce it? You will pronounce it either a triangle ABC right angled at B, or you just pronounce it right triangle ABC. So once again, the correct pronunciation in mathematics is, for a right triangle, either you pronounce it a right triangle at ABC, or you can just say a triangle right angled at B. Okay, so let's go further. Here we will find some relationship between the angle and the sides. The relationship which provides the angle between angle and the sides is called the trigonometric ratios. So what are the trigonometric ratios? Here we have some trigonometric ratios. One is sine theta, cosine theta, tangent, then cotangent, secant and cosecant. What are these formulas? Sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cosine theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, tangent theta equals to perpendicular upon base, cotangent theta is equal to base upon perpendicular, secant theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base, cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, so here is a right triangle ABC. Let's consider this angle theta, this opposite to this angle theta is perpendicular, and the side opposite to this 90 degree is called hypotenuse, and side adjacent to this angle is called base. So in short, you can call this sine theta h sine. You can extract sine from it. You can call it sine theta, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and equal to BC divided by AC. Okay. For cosine, if you write it into the short, you can write it cos theta. Okay. For tangent, you can write this only, tangent tan theta. Okay. And for cotangent, you can write only this cot theta. Okay. For secant, you can write it only sec theta. For cosecant, you can write this cosec. Okay. For short term, you can write this in short. Okay. So let's go to further how these short formulas becomes now. Here sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? BC divided by AC. Okay. For remember these ratios, you have a trick. The trick is called PBP divided by HHB. Sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse, and then you have tan theta is equals to perpendicular upon base. Cot theta equals to base upon perpendicular. Sec theta equals to hypotenuse upon base. Cosec theta equals to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So in short, you can write this. So this you can remember it. This is the very informative trick. Okay. So let's go further. Here are these formulas. Cos theta based upon hypotenuse. From this trick, you can always remember this trick. Okay, HHB, PBP divided by HHB, sine, cos, tan, then cot, sec, and cosec. Okay, so this is the formulas. Okay, now you can also write their reciprocals. How? Let's consider this sine theta. Okay, so here sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and you can write it 1 divided by h by p. This p will come in the numerator, and this again become p by h. So 1 by h by p. So 1 by h by p. What is h by p? Again, you have to remember this pbp divided by double hb. What is h by p? H by p is cosec theta. So sine theta is equals to 1 divided by cosec theta. This means the cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. You can also say if sine theta comes here, the cosec becomes 1 upon sine theta. These are reciprocal to each other. In this way, you can also say this cos theta. Cos theta is equals to base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. This is sine, cos, tan. This is cot, sec, and cosec. So cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse. You can say 1 divided by h by b. And what is h by b? Hypotenuse upon base. This is sec theta. You can write it this 1 divided by sec theta. This means cos theta is equals to 1 by sec theta. Means sec theta is reciprocal of the cos theta. Same way, you can write also tan theta. Tan theta is perpendicular divided by base. So what you can write it 1 divided by b by p, and this is reciprocal to the cot theta. Tan theta is equals to 1 upon cot theta. Same way, cot theta equals to base upon hypotenuse, and you can write is 1 upon p by b. This equals to 1 by tan theta. This means cot theta is equals to 1 upon tan theta. Means cot is reciprocal of tan theta. Again, let's do some other. Sec theta equals to hypotenuse upon base, and this you can write is 1 divided by b by h equals to 1 by cos theta. This implies sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta, and then cosec theta is equals to h write it 1 by p by h, and p by h perpendicular upon hypotenuse is sine theta. This means cosec theta equals to 1 upon sine theta. So what we got from here? These are reciprocal to each other. So you have to remember these formulas in this order: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, and cosec. So this will be your the serial. So remember these formulas. This will help you in future if you learn the trigonometry. Okay, so what we learned from here? Sin theta is reciprocal to cosec theta. Cosec is reciprocal to sin theta. Cos is reciprocal to sec theta. Sec is reciprocal to cos theta. Tan is reciprocal to cot theta. Cot is reciprocal to tan theta. This is how you remember it. Let's again repeat it. You learn in this way: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. This is the appropriate way to learn these trigonometric ratios. Okay, so let's go further. What we are going to discuss? We will solve a problem. Here in triangle ABC, right angled at B, side AB is equals to 24 centimeter. BC is equals to 7 centimeter. You have to determine sine A, cos A. Here considered angle is A. You have to take care of all these, this angle A. Okay. So let's solve this problem. Here in triangle ABC, this is right triangle, and you in right triangle you can always apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? The square of the hypotenuse, that is the AC, square of the hypotenuse HAC is equals to square of other two sides. This equals to AB, this base if you consider angle A, and plus BC square. This is perpendicular for this angle A. So side AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, means the hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay, so this is Pythagoras theorem. Here you were given only two sides. One was 24 centimeter, other was 7. You have to find it, this hypotenuse. For this you have to apply this Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so let's calculate this. Here AB is given 24 centimeter. Square of 24 is 576, and square of 7 is 49. So AC is square equals to 625. Then AC is equals to square root of 625. This means AC is equals to 25 centimeter. Okay. So you came to know about the hypotenuse 25 centimeter. Okay, again we have the same trick. We will write here PBP divided by double HB. We remember this only. This is sine, cos, tan. This was cot, sec, and cosec. This was cot, this was sec, and this was cosec. So you in the question you were asked to determine sine A, means your considered angle is this sine, this A. You can always assume it theta. So let's solve this problem. Sine A is equals to, from here, P by H, perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, equals to perpendicular for this is opposite this 7, and hypotenuse is 25 centimeter that you have calculated recent. Then P by H becomes 7 by 25 centimeter. Okay, now you consider this angle A, if then find cos A. Cos A is equals to B by H. Again, just go to this formula. B by H 24 by 25 centimeter. Okay.